let's go in and look at Quick Find. Where do I find Quick Find? I find Quick Find in some of the features that Client Management Business Solution has. So let's go into the Client card. And in the Client card you will find Quick Find up here to the right. The way it's built is that it has literally two frames up here. It has a black frame and a red frame. On each end of these two frames there are two buttons. The first one is to release filters, both places, and there is the Quick Find records, both. One is Quick Find and the other one is Quick Find Lite. The reason this Quick Find has been established is that on older versions of FileMaker there is always a possibility of hardware issues where you have, for instance, old operation systems installed in these machines where memory also plays a role. So you have an older machine with an older operation system with very little memory, and if you run the normal Quick Find up here, you could run into issues in regards to memory. Therefore, and also speed, of course. So therefore there is two versions up here. There is what we call a Quick Find Lite and a Quick Find. So if I go in here and I want to search, then the top up here you have an entry field where you go in and enter the search string that you want to look for. In this case here I could say, okay, I want to look for people with the name Anderson as the last name. I will take the Quick Find Lite down here. That means I press on the red part, where if I press on the black part up here to the right, it will go in and make what we call Quick Find. But Quick Find Lite you can do here, and let's see how quick it can find everybody with the name Anderson. What it will do, it will go over to the lists form and then it will come back again. On the list form it will go in and look, and you can see here it found two entries where there was the name Anderson as the last name. And if we go down here we can use this as a navigation tool or jump from one record to another. So you can see here you have one called Sabrina Anderson and here you have one called Rick Anderson. You could also use the navigation tool up here where you take one record at a time, or you take the record where it says I go to the end or I go to the beginning. But here there is two records. We could also go in, let's go over to, let's say, case file over here. You have the same Quick Find over here, but let's say that we want to look for 3410. We use the Quick Find Lite and see how quick that goes. That's it. And we have one record in here where we have the record 3410. So this Quick Find up here, like I said, has two. It has a Quick Find or a Quick Find Lite. The Quick Find Lite is reasonable quick, not as thorough or as deep searching as the Lite is, but like I said before, it has something to do with speed and memory problems. But now you should know how Quick Find, where you find it, because it's on every record here. Because if I go with main menu and let's say I go into address, in here in address you have the same Quick Find here. If I go out of here and I go into the CTI, that means phone numbers, email address and so on, you have again up here to the right. So you have Quick Find sitting here and you have two search part, and then you can see here it has 4 records here, 1 out of 4 that has a phone number like this. But if I want to lift the filter, I will click here on the funnel here, click here, you will see now I have released the filters. If we go into where we were before in regards to client, we can see here it found 1 out of 2 or 2 records out of the 3,331 records in total. And if I want to release the filter, I just go up and click the funnel up here. It can be either or, the black one or the red one, and the filter will be lifted. So that's it. That was Quick Find.